We'll jump right at. Here we are at residential home sales for the month of July. You can see here, July 2025, there was 534 homes that sold throughout the Roanoke Valley. And this information, I always talk about this a little bit, but this information comes to us from the Roanoke Valley Association of Realtors, and it'd be the greater Roanoke Valley is where this information is coming from. So if you were to look at July of 2025, there's that 534. Compare it to a year ago, we're up about 60 homes. So, from my standpoint, it's a little over 10% increase from a year ago. And you guys, again, we're trying to just give you a snapshot of what this market is doing. And, homes are still selling. They're still moving. Inventory has climbed. We'll talk about inventory here in a minute, but inventory continues to climb as we move along. So we look at Franklin County home sales, residential homes. We're at 81 for the month of July. Again, that's up a little bit from where we were a year ago in July of 2024. Smith Mountain Lake, these waterfront homes, we were to compare that year over year, we're pretty steady on that market. As you can see there in that lower line, it talks a little bit, shows you the information where we were 5 years ago. Of course, in 2020, that was a COVID year, and so we can always put an asterisk by that, but certainly was a lot of demand for some space, some I guess, get out and sort of have your own little area. We certainly see a huge increase at that time in interest on waterfront property there at the lake, and so you see almost double what we had in 2025 versus 2020. So that gives you a snapshot of what the home sales, residential home sales were in July